Everyone, welcome to today's video, and we're in the garden today. So we're going to do a few things in this video. We're going to do some planting, we're going to do some shopping, and I'm actually got some footage from last year of a product that I really want to share with you in case you've got some ideas for your back garden. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We have these river rocks here, and we have sprayed them with a product that I am going to link in my channel in my description if you would like to purchase it. What this does is it puts a glaze on the rocks and it changes them into their natural color as if the rocks were in water. And I'm really happy with it. Prior to spraying these rocks, they all kind of looked, well, grey. But now you can see all the different definitions in the color here. So very happy with that product, and I would definitely recommend it. And you can also use it on your patio. So I'm going to insert that footage now. So this is the footage from last year. We put everything up off of the patio, we moved all the furniture, we sprayed the patio floor down, and then my husband also sprayed all the rocks down for the first time last year. So very happy. That there is a power wash, so we use that for the side area of our garden. And this is us just moving the furniture back in place. So you can see it's nice and lovely and green in our back garden. So I think this was more summertime versus springtime last year. This was my little thrift shop find for $2.99. You see it's quite damaged here. So I'm going to repaint it. I was going to keep it a cream colour, but I think I might keep some of the cream shining through, or showing through, not shining through, and put this colour on top. That's really nice. $24.97. I like that shade of green as well. These watering globes are a really good idea if you're going on vacation somewhere. Ooh, this one's nice. Alrighty, so we are at Home Depot and I think I want to buy a jasmine plant. We'll go inside and see what they've got. Sometimes their stock varies. Sometimes you can go in there and find everything you want, and then sometimes they have absolutely nothing. But it's packed here this morning, absolutely packed. And I know why, because it is the first weekend that we are having absolutely glorious weather. So everyone's got the same idea as me. Right, let's jump inside. So this is what I'm talking about, their stock. They only had 2 of these jasmines, so I've taken one and I've left one for someone else. They have a lot of bougainvillea. I've got 3 of those plants in my garden. I've got 2 out front and I've got 1 in the back. I've also picked up a lavender, but I'm also looking at these roses. Let me show you. I have one of these already. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this one in here, like so, and then I probably will need to go get some sort of train, metal trainer thing so the rose can grow up on either side. And then I'm thinking of putting the jasmine here in this one, and then also again getting some sort of metal thing so it can climb up. This pot had a bit of an accident. It actually fell off and cracked the entire bottom, but as you can see, it's a fake plant in here, so it really doesn't matter. It's not going to be seen, so I'm just going to put it right back on the shelf. And then the lavender, I haven't quite decided where I want to put that. I'll have a think about that one. So I have a pack of this. I paid $2 for this from the thrift store. I'm going to cut some of this off to tie up some of this bougainvillea. Now there's a walkway from the dog area into the main garden, and this bougainvillea just protrudes out a little bit too much, which would be fine normally if it was just a regular old plant like this. However, these have spikes on and I do not want to get scratched. So especially some of these are at my eye height. I don't want this to go into my eyeball. So I'm going to just take some of that mop head string and tie some of this back, make it a little bit neater. Okay, I think this side of the garden looks a lot tidier now. So this plant over here, I've got to be honest, I'm not sure whether this is alive or dead, but the plant pot next to it seems to have sprouted the same plant. So we'll see how that one goes. This one does seem to die off at, like during the winter time, and it turns red. You can see its last little bit of the red leaves there. But inside here, it looks like it's doing okay. So I'm going to leave this one alone. This one here does take a while for it to spring into action. But to be honest, it really does look like this could be dead. So I'm going to keep my eye on that one. This one, you can clearly see we've got some new sprouts coming through. That's an onion plant. It has a very funny scent to it, and sometimes it will sprout really pretty lilac flowers. Then we have the new rose, we have the new jasmine. I think that is a form of lavender there. We got some fake plants up top here. Going over to here, this one has a more of an orangey yellow. I've just planted the lavender down there. This one is a bougainvillea that has purple flowers. That usually takes a while before this one blooms. And then, gosh, I can't remember what this is, but this has really pretty flowers. And then we have some ivy here. We have, I think that was an iris with the long leaves there. This has really pretty deep purple flowers. This here, the lighter leaves, this has white flowers and it has a vine. I'm trying to train it to go up through there, but it seems to be going a bit wild. This tree has bright yellow flowers. That one has orange. And then this one is a tangerine tree, I believe, if I remember rightly. So yeah, we got a few things going on, so it looks a little bit better now. And then we have our fountain. I'll probably turn that on later today. And then my little display here needs a good clean, probably some fresh flowers put in that. And then I have little lights, so it lights up at night too. So I think I'm done for today. And then this tree here, this has grown so much in the last few years that we've lived here, and it's given us some extra privacy for the pool, which I love. But it's surprising, isn't it, that this type of tree will actually grow in the middle of the desert. So yeah, I'm happy. I think my work is done for today. Thanks everyone for watching and sticking to the end. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a few more planned in the garden because we've got quite a bit of work to do because it looks quite a mess. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you stick around, and I'll see you during the week. Bye guys.